Excellent shout, Ben. Getting married on the Remembrance Day. You won't forget this, will you? No? Anyway, yeah, good thinking.
We're here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Benjamin Scampton Norman and Natalie-Rose Martin. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment why Ben and Natalie-Rose should not be joined in matrimony, they must declare it now. And giggling doesn't count, so that's good. So do you, Benjamin Scampton Norman, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Natalie-Rose Martin?
I do.
And do you, Natalie-Rose Martin, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Benjamin Scampton Norman?
And I would just like to say how beautiful Natalie looks and surprised when I called up this morning to pick her up. I was shocked.
Ben and Natalie-Rose have chosen today to exchange rings, an ancient and traditional way of sealing their marriage vows. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle symbolising everlasting love and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that are being made to each other. And then if you'd say these words by repeating after me. Natalie-Rose,
Natalie-Rose,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of our love and marriage.
of our love and marriage.
And I give you this ring
As a symbol
as a symbol
of our love and marriage.
of our love and marriage.
I, Benjamin Scampton Norman,
I, Benjamin Scampton Norman,
take you, Natalie-Rose Martin,
take you, Natalie-Rose Martin,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
And the same to you, please, Natalie-Rose. Please repeat after me. I, Natalie-Rose Martin,
I, Natalie-Rose Martin,
take you, Benjamin Scampton Norman,
take you, Benjamin Scampton Norman,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Ben and Natalie-Rose, this is the start of a new chapter in your lives together. We hope that the feeling of love that you clearly have for each other will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. You've declared your commitment in the presence of your family, friends and witnesses, and have made solemn and binding promises. You have symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring. It is with great pleasure, therefore, that I declare that you are now legally joined together in marriage as husband and wife. Congratulations!
First time I met Ben was 1995. We didn't get on at first. He was a 4-9. I'll eat anything. He was a fussy eater. All we really had in common was we both slept with his mother. And he was clearly a boob man. Now Ben was an early baby. I remember his mother saying, Roger, I think the baby's coming, but go back to sleep. This obviously didn't happen for the next 5 years. His first dabble into the art world, not many of you know he was a little artist. Still a little artist, it could be argued. His first work of art using the medium of poo, lovely. First time I took him to school. A very proud and emotional moment for any parent. However, picking him up and getting a roast him as a teacher rather took the shine off it. but I soon got used to that. First, he wanted to join the fire service. Joining the fire service. Well, he got the kit, hadn't he? Any previous experience for Snow? Hello?
Which was Ben?
Even at an early age, he was helping on the farm with his dad and had a paper round delivering the local papers into the local waste bins. Always industrious Ben. Anyway, thought I didn't know that, that's another thing. Anyway, leaving school, he did a sports science coaching course, which took him to Spain. Now this was his first proper job, dropped him off at HQ, hundreds of candidates, all nervously rehearsing answers, looking through notes, all suited up, laptops, files, CVs, etc. Ben gets out the car, fag on, shirt out, what can only be described as a saunter in the building last. Then sometimes later, saunters out again, still fag on, still shirt out, behind all the other disappointed people. Oh well, I say, something else will come up. Oh no, I've got the job. And somehow, I realised, not funny, a very funny story, but this for me sums Ben up. Casually determined. As well as other words, yes. From an early age, Ben had a passion for sport until work commitments and girl took over. Ben and I have travelled most of the country on dark winter Sunday mornings and then back again. Sometimes he'd be full of it and we'd have a trip to the pub, sometimes silence. Now, Ben was annoyingly good at rugby, and with this encouragement he won many trophies. The one most earned, what's that you say? Golden Gnome. That is, yes, the most broken bones trophy. As sometimes Sundays were spent in the local A&E, and sometimes Mondays as well.
December 1996, the nurses passed over to me a bundle of joy. She was with me for about an hour and was sat looking out of the window, and as a new father I was passing on lots of wisdom, and I think that was the last time that Natalie actually listened without answering back. But Melanie and I knew that Natalie had a big heart from a very early age. When she started secondary school, Natalie and her friends was travelling on a bus where older pupils started picking on some of her friends. So, as you all know Natalie, she wasn't having any of that. When she came home, she told me all about what had happened. And I said to her, do you think it's a good idea as a new pupil at this school? And she says, there's never any right type of bullying, Dad. And I don't care how old they are, which made me feel humble. And then, as she got older, she's following her heart, and now she's venturing into a career to look after and help people with guidance and problems. So she's just carrying on from when she was at school. As for Ben,
all I could do, really, the best I could come up with, was a list of words. Conscientious, determined, provider, loyal, friend, hard-working. 2 words, yes, I know. Above all, a loving father. Somebody I can be proud to call my son.
To my gorgeous friend on her long-awaited day, I hope the joy you're feeling now will never go away. I think back 14 years or so to the girl I knew at school. She would be so proud of herself to know she's made motherhood look cool. Our love of performing and flirting with boys made us drama buddies for life. And now you're grown, I can't believe you are somebody's wife. Oh yes, that leads me nicely on to speaking about Ben. The lanky one 2 years above, as he was known back then. It's clear to see your love for Nat as you sit and laugh for hours and put up with her obsessions with candles, wine and flowers. Although you've had some challenges you've had to weather, the stars align once in a while and soulmates are back together. I'm proud to call you both my friends and stand with you today. With all your friends and family as we send you on your way. So please join me as I raise a glass to Mr. and Mrs. Norman. May the love they share grow stronger than all those who came before.
I'd like to start by paying a special thank you to Natalie's mum and maid of honour, Mel. Without your help today would have been so much harder to pull off. Then to Lee, I'd like to thank you for giving away your beautiful daughter so willingly this morning. A bit too willingly, if you ask me. Next, I'd like to thank the bridesmaids and all those close to Natalie. Martha, Malvina, who sadly can't be here today, and good old Auntie T. And many more who have helped out with the hen and being a constant shoulder for Natalie. Well, Dad, best man, and quite frankly, as I grow older, my best friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do. And last but certainly not least, my wife, my girl, my world. We've been through so much and only ever come through stronger. I love you more today than I loved you yesterday, and I promise I'll love you more tomorrow than I love you today. My love for you just keeps growing. Thank you for providing me with a beautiful child and a spare, just in case anything goes wrong. You truly are beautiful, caring both inside and out, and I feel so lucky to call you my wife as I stand here today. Everyone else in this room who I did not have time to mention, and everyone who's helped today, and those who've just turned up for the free food. Thank you all for making it here today and making it as special as it is. I'd like to finish by asking you to all raise your glasses and have a toast to all those involved today. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Nancy Dorman.
As far as heartbeats go, man, it's beating right out of my chest. As far as prayers may go, oh, damn it, baby, I feel blessed. As far as loving you, well, you know I'm a little obsessed. And as far as moments go, this is one we'll never forget. Baby, I've wanted this for as long as I know. 'Cause I wrote this song a long, long time ago. And it goes, I wanna see you all dressed up in white. Baby, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. And I told you since I met you that you'd always be mine. And one day I was gonna make you my wife. Well, baby, tonight I'm gonna make you my wife. As far as feelings go, it's the best feeling I've ever known. As far as where I wanna be, well, if you're there, that's my home. Everybody, raise your glasses and hold them up high. To the bride, to the groom, everybody in this room, I finally get to call you mine. Whoa, I wanna see you all dressed up in white. Baby, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life.
I promise to always be there for you as we grow in family. I promise to always be your shoulder to cry on and your best friend to laugh with. I promise never to lose our spot and always to do little things to make you happy. I promise to that without complaint, to watch programmes over and over again, and also that 7 o'clock is an acceptable bedtime. My darling, our love withstands our flaws, our imperfections, because the love we share will always shine through.
I promise to love, cherish and appreciate you as my husband today and every day that we have together. I will love you with my whole heart, more than words, in a way that only kisses and gazes and years of adventures will express. I promise to watch rugby, give you back tickles and always tell you I love you too. I will be there for you during the day or night, richer or poorer, and in sickness and in health, as your friend and wife, because I adore you, my darling.
Always be mine. Well, baby, tonight I'm gonna make you my wife. Well, baby, tonight I'm gonna make you my wife.
We would just like to wish you all the best of luck for your married life, even though you've been through all you could possibly have gone through, so...
Unlucky.
Congratulations on your big day.
Remember the left-handed stylus, you're going to need one day.
Whose do is this? I'm not sure.
And make sure you're at work at 8 o'clock on Monday morning.
We love you loads,
Yeah.
both of you, and all the best.
Just ring your mum first.
We're so proud of you both, we love you.
We wish you luck for now and forever.
Mummy and Daddy.
And
We love you.
And we love you. And
Well,
never